What up, YouTube? I'm your boy, J-Tunes, and welcome back to the Everton Career Mode. Now, in the last episode, guys, we became the managers of Everton. Now, the only problem with this team is the fact that they don't have too much money. That's honestly it, and their squad isn't as strong as Chelsea, but besides that, we're here to fix that. Now, in the last episode, guys, I asked you guys who we should bring in. Before we get into that, though, let me go ahead and show you things that I've done here really quickly. I'm going to try to get through this as quick as possible here, though, guys, but I've gone ahead and put some players on sale, on loan, and things like that. Now, there's some issues that we have. Of course, we have retirement issues where we can't make any money, and this is a problem with the club. Once a player gets too old, you really can't do too much with them except for let them finish at the club. We could have made, like 3 mil off these two players, but not able to now because of their age, and this is why we have to get rid of the older players sometimes when you're managing a club to make that money while you can. Now, some of this stuff, of course, I didn't mess with this. This was all taken care of and done before we even picked up the team. So, things that I've done to the club here, guys. I've taken a look at the different positions and things that we need. And like I said in the last episode, guys, the only holes that I really want to fill are our midfield and also our center back position. Besides that, I feel pretty strong. I feel like the team is pretty strong. A lot of people have been saying to sell Lukaku, cash in on him, get somebody else, and that's something that we're going to have to play and see how we feel about Lukaku. I don't really know how Lukaku plays or how he's going to fit into my gameplay, so we'll have to see. Anyway, things that I've gone ahead and I've done here, guys. I've taken a look and seen what I want to do with the team here, and I've grabbed a lot of the younger players that are never going to really play for us, right? Because we have too many of those players for those positions, and just their quality is not that high. So I've gone ahead and sent them out on loan. Well, hopefully they'll be picked up to go out on loan. And also I'm trying to relieve some of our wages or salary per week, right? Just trying to get them the hell out. I have gone ahead and put some players on the list for sale. I'm thinking about selling Gibson because we are going to bring in other players. We have, I think his name is pronounced Bisic, which everybody said he's a beast, and he does have a checked on foot and he has potential to grow. So we're going to definitely hold on to him. We have McCarthy. We have, who else in the midfield? We have Barkley, and we have also, who am I missing there? Cleverly. So we already have a pretty decent midfield, but we need some more. So Gibson's going to go ahead and be put for sale. We can make some money off him. Hopefully we can make, he's going for 5. Maybe we can make 7 or 8 mil off of him. I'm also going to sell our left mid here because the fact that we have so many players that can play that position already. Let's make some money on him while we can. He's old, 33 years old already. Try to make some money off him if we can. And that's pretty much the only 3 that I'm making, again, with Barry as well. Trying to make that money while we can. He's getting older, guys. Let him go, make some money, help the squad out just a little bit. That's the plan that I have right now. Now, I asked you guys, and we only have 27 mil to work with, guys. So when I was looking at the names in the comments, like, Jay, you get Ibra, get Aguero. There was a lot of comments getting these very, very expensive players. Now, we could get one of these expensive players and not fill any other holes, and that could be a thing. But that's not kind of what I want to do. Let me go ahead and take a look here at the short list, though. These are some of the players that you guys said to try to get. Now, again, Hector is a fantastic young player that would probably be pretty good here at the club. Actually, you know what? Let's get Inquire. Did I already send an inquiry? I think I might have sent an inquiry on him already. Just to find out. We really don't need a right back, right? We're pretty good. We got Coleman. He's, 25 years old. He's doing fantastic at the club. He would be great, but not a position I really want to or need to fill. So not a position that we really need to fill, but if we can afford him, might as well try to bring him. Now, position that I really, really need and want, guys, are center backs. Now, a lot of the center backs that you guys put there, of course, are wonderful young center backs, but they're super expensive, right? We got Varane, 26 mil. His value. We got Steph. Like, all these players are too expensive. We buy them and we're done. We can't afford anything else. It's something we could do. Stones has great potential to grow as well. I just want somebody else there to help us out. And I'm thinking I'm either going to be going with Zuma, because we know he's fantastic. He's young as well, 80 rated, but has potential to grow. Or we got Toprak, which Toprak is 25 years old, 81 rated. I think he has the potential to go to an 84 or so. So not bad on him. And actually, you know what? I think this is who I want. Like, if you look at his foot head stats, his defending stats, they're all fantastic. I'm actually going to approach Bayer Leverkusen. You know what? We're going to approach him, man. We're going to approach just to see. I'm going to offer for him I'm going to offer for him, you know what, it's probably not going to be, not going to work. But you know what? I'm going to try 8 mil. Maybe they'll take him for 8 mil. I doubt it. But 8 mil, we'll just try. Should I just do for 10? Am I being a bit greedy? I don't know. I just kind of want to know where he's at. And he's actually going to be he's going to probably be, honestly, he's going to play on the main team. So we're going to just try for him. That's a player that I think, you know, he's a little bit older. He wouldn't be too expensive, but he still has potential to grow and still fantastic on the team. Some of these other players here, they do have potential to grow, but their ratings are already really low, or they're just too young and they're going to be too expensive, in my opinion, right? I think he's really short, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's like a 5'7", maybe 5'9". Maybe I'm wrong here. This is another player here, guys. 73 rated player. 73 rated player, 4-star skiller, 5-star weak foot. Doesn't have, like, his potential is not to grow that much, but, you know, bringing that talent in would be pretty good in the midfield, I think. I don't know, honestly, if we would be able to afford him or if even Spurs would give it to us, to be honest. We could try, though. We could try. You know what? Let's get an inquiry. Do I have inquiries going on all these? I might have inquiries going on all these players already. Again, a Leicester player, which 10 mil. Don't know if he's at the 5'7", which isn't, you know, too short, but he just arrived there, so he wouldn't come regardless. So another player, Hesse, would be kind of fantastic, but don't know if we need Hesse, to be fair. We might bring him and play him in the midfield, to be real. We'll play him like we did with Hazard and play him at center mid. It might work if need be. But like I said, this is the player I honestly want, guys. I want Pereira. I want him to come. He's 24 years old, 81 rated, potentially go to an 88. And his stats overall are fantastic. So I would love to bring him to the club. I'm actually going to approach to buy him. And I'm going to try. He's going to be expensive, I feel like. I'm going to try for 12 mil and see what they say. I'm going to try for 12 mil. If I can bring him, if I can bring Top Rack in, guys, I'm happy. I'm literally happy as hell, if possible, to bring these players in. So, Zala would also be another fantastic player to bring. We don't need wingers. I mean, we could use him on actually, you know what, man? Let's inquire about him. I think we have all inquiries going out on him. So, like I said, guys, like, it'd be fantastic to get these players in. Actually, should we get an inquiry on him as well? I think I've already done inquire on everybody. So yeah, again, fantastic players. Hopefully we can try to bring something in, but like I said, I'm looking to fill those holes, the midfield, the center back. We'll see if we can get those two players. Those are two players that I really want. I think will help the squad out a bit. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, everything else has been dealt with, so let's go ahead and sim through and see what happens, right? Let's get some. Oh, we get a lot of things back in the office already. Let's see. So we get the inquiry on Varane, which he's 38. We can't even afford him. He goes for what? We have 27. He goes for 38. We can't afford him. We get Stefan back, 47 from Lazio. He just arrived to Leicester City, so we can't do much there. Breda, 44, man. Come on. What am I supposed? I want him. I want him so bad. What if I offer 10 plus give them... What if I offer 10 plus give them Gibson? Maybe they'll take it. Maybe they'll take it, guys. We get Zuma for 15. I mean, it's 15. I wish. For 25, that's kind of expensive as well. 17 for Hector. This is money that we don't have, and 20 mil for Hesse. So we get information back. You know what? They're saying 44, so what I give them, like 12, 15? I don't think it's gonna happen. But when we get information back, we might actually try to, yeah, we get something back already. It's probably gonna be the rejection from, no, we get an update. Oh, we get a rejection from, honestly? We get a rejection for Top Rack. We review the offer and you've made on Top Rack and we can't accept the terms because the player value is too low. Really? Like, how much do you want? How much do you want for him? What if we up it to 10? What if we up it to 10? Submit a new offer? What if we, like, we don't know how much he goes for, so what if we just go 10? What if we go 10 on him? Right? We don't have a lot of money, guys. We have 17 and he's also bringing a midfielder. Let's try 10. 2 million more. Let's just see. we might have to actually scout him out and see, or get an inquiry on him and see what happens. Anyway, let's go ahead and back out here. Roma, we see these center backs, guys, are going to be expensive. 52. Let's see what we get for 27 for Salah. We could do something like that as well. But like I said, midfield is where my issue is, honestly. I think midfield is my only issue. We haven't heard anything back from Juventus yet. We haven't heard anything back except for right now. We get rejected for Preda. We can't accept because it's too cheap. But we offered 12. So what if we offer... It's not going to be a lot, right? But what if we offer, he's, you know, he's not going to be that much, but I'm just trying what I can here and offer 15. That would put him at what, like 20 mil that we're offering for him? I know his value is 44, but maybe, you know, maybe we'll get lucky. I doubt that's going to happen. It kind of sucks not having money, but we'll see what happens, right? All right, so, let's keep on simming through here, guys. We do have a game coming up, a friendly with Lyon, and we have to actually win, because if we win this, we get an extra 10 mil. We do get something in mail, and we get something, final notice. Okay, so they sent us the final notice on these players, well, at least on, all right, so we're okay there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this mail, and then we're going to jump into this match. All right, guys, everything has been taken care of. I think I've covered everything that I wanted to cover, honestly, with the team so far. Let's go ahead and jump into our first match and actually see how the team plays, because we might end up putting more players up for sale here, you know, depending on how they perform. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and go with, of course, our blue kit, and they are going to go with their red kit. All right, there it is. Fantastic. This is the lineup we're going with here, guys. We are going to be playing Bisic in, I think that's how you pronounce his name. I could be pronouncing players' names wrong, guys, and I apologize. We're going to be playing him in the midfield. Let me go ahead and just take a look here really quickly and check out our bench. I think we're good. We have a lot of players, by the way, that can play different positions. For example, Osman can play left mid, cam, or even center mid. So we have him for midfield. We also have, I think he can play like right wing. Yeah. We have so many players that can play different positions, and that's why we're getting rid of some of the players that we do have. But the only issue that we do have with the club is they are a bit older. But anyway, let's see what we could do here. If we win this 20, we get 10.5 mil. Which we need. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into this game. Hopefully, get a good feel to how the team plays and see how everything works out and see who we're going to get rid of and who we're going to keep. So, let's see what happens here in the first match of this new season. All right, guys, here we go. Can we get a win? Can we get our first win of the season? It's preseason, but every win matters, especially when money's on the line, and boy, do we need a lot of it because we're trying to bring in some talent. Let's see how we do. We might have to change formations depending on how our players play. Lukaku's gonna take a shot, and not a horrible one. It goes wide. No! Oh my goodness! That was lucky. I thought it was in, guys. Defending poorly. Somehow, someway, we're still alive. There it is. Takes the shot. Bam, baby. There it is. Oh, my God. Here we go. You guys told me that Bisic was pretty damn good, and he finds his way somehow getting there. Look at that. Makes his way, finds some space, takes the shot. It does take a little bit of deflection, but it's in the back of the net. And there it is, our first goal of the season. Yep, first goal of preseason, first goal with the team. Can we get more? Yo, ref, I think that was a foul, but it's okay. And there it is, guys. We're going to go into the half up by a goal. Not really too much possession, not really feeling the team too much yet. Still trying to get used to them. Don't really like that Lukaku likes to do like Lacazette and go off to the wings. Doesn't really stay central. Maybe we'll have to, you know what? Actually, talking about that, let's go into instructions and see if we can maybe fix that and see if that's the issue here. See, I need you to stay central because, yeah, I need you to stay central and I need you to be... I need you to get in behind. So, we're having the same kind of issue we had with Lacazette. Maybe we'll have to change formations to make Lukaku work properly with that double striker formation. We'll have to see. Anyway, we're okay. We're ahead, and we'll see what happens here. They are making a change, and hopefully we will be fine for now. All right. Good stuff there. Getting out to Baines. Baines trying to find some space. Going to go ahead and cross this in. takes the shot from Morales and nothing. That could have been 2-0. There we go. Let's do this now. Crossing it early to Lukaku. Bam, baby. There it is. That's what we needed to do. Stop going wide. Stay central. We can then cross it in. And bam, baby. Lukaku. 2-0. Here we go. Oh, man. Let's see if we can get this out to the wing here. Are we able to? We are. Baines finding Barkley. Yo! Ref! That's a red! Come on, in the 90th! Can we get one more? Yo, yellow, that should have been a red. That was from behind. I think Morales should be sent off. I think Morales should be sent off. We got Lukaku at the spot. What's he gonna do? Doom! No, Lukaku. Lukaku. No way. Why the hell did I go left? Lukaku missing in front of net. It's okay, though. It's all right. Mistakes were made, but we win 2-0. Not bad for our first match here at Everton. Not looking too bad at all, man. Stones really performed well for us, guys. 49% possession. We need to get better at that, man. I've been trying to get better at possession. Yo, shots, 7 shots, 5 on target. Not bad on the accuracy either. We held Leon back, and that's good. That fix for Lukaku, making him stay central and get behind, did a lot better for me in the second half. That first half of him veering right or veering left was not working. I needed him to stay central, and that's something that he wasn't doing. Besides that, everything else played out pretty good. Let's go ahead now and see what else we have here. All right, guys, development has been taken care of, and now it's time to move on and sim through the rest of this week here. Of course, we're going to be trying other players that we do have on our bench, of course, just to see how it is. We do get a final report here, and let's see what it's all about. 7? Oh, man. Yo, 7 mil. 7 mil might be worth. His overall is 76, but he does have potential to grow. I was hoping for somebody, I don't know, man. That's something that we can think of. Let's see what we hit here. 6 mil. 6 mil. Yo, I don't know what his rating is, but 6 mil? 6.5, that's something that we could work with. And he has potential. All these players have serious potential. I would love to bring Hesse in. Maybe even sell Morales and bring in Hesse. Think about doing that, or trading straight up Morales for Hesse and see what they say. You guys let me know. I'm gonna need to know by the beginning of the next episode, but I'm really thinking about getting Morales, just swapping straight up for Hesse and see what they say. You know, Hesse is a bit younger, but maybe they'll take him, dude. Maybe they'll take him. We'll have to see. You guys let me know down below. All right, guys. I've been looking at him real quick. I'm actually thinking about bringing him. Right now, he's only rated 77 rated, right? 77 rated midfielder. 77 rated. He's a bit short. Like, I wanted Pereira really bad, but this guy has the potential to grow to 86, right? 86. He's 21. Maybe he'd be worth bringing in. So I think I'm going to try and I'm going to try to bring him in. I'm going to approach Leon and see if maybe they'd be willing to give him to us. Maybe if they'd be willing to give him to us. If they say between 8 and 9, right? I'm going to try, just because I'm kind of cheap and I have to be, honestly. I'm going to try 7.5. I'm going to try 7.5 just to see if he will come. Just to see. You never know. He's still young. 77 overall rated. And maybe he will actually, you know, he will help in our midfield a little bit, right? Because I don't think we'll be able to afford the big name players unless we sell like Lukaku and stuff, which kind of sucks because we don't have the money. But maybe we could make it work, and even I'm thinking about bringing in Hesse really, really bad. I actually want him. That's enough about all that stuff, guys. We got to go ahead and sim through here and see what happens. Again, top rack will be good. Look at that, 75 mil to Arsenal. See you later, Pogba. It's going to be a hard season. Man City confirmed. Lacazette talking. It's going to be crazy this year in the BPL. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the match against Fiorentina. Let's see what we can do here. We have 3 points. We're doing great. 3 points off Leon. I'm happy with that. We are going to go with our white kit here. Let them go ahead and go with that purple kit, which actually looks pretty sick. We're going to go ahead and change up the team just a little bit. Team played fantastic, guys, but we got to try out some other players here. First off, I want to go ahead and I want to try out... You know what? Yeah, we're going to try out our left back here. Stones played really, really well. Like, really, really well. You know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try the youngsters. I'm going to try them. It might be a mad move what I'm doing here. I'm a bit skeptical of doing that, but also we are going to go ahead and bring on Cleverly for Basic there. And I think besides that, we are pretty good for now. Let me just check one thing here really quickly. Right wing. Okay, that's exactly what I need to know. You know what? We have plenty of games. We're going to go ahead and go with this lineup here, guys, and we'll see how we play out here. Lukaku is going to be starting, but we're going to try some different things here. Anyway, that's the lineup, guys. As you guys can see, we just changed out our center backs and left back, not smart, and brought in Cleverly instead of Basic, and we'll see how we perform here, guys. We're going to give everybody a chance and see how they play. So yeah, if we get another big win here, that'd be fantastic. It'll put us 6 points on the table. And again, we're trying to win this because it's 10.5 mil if you win. And I'm honestly thinking about getting rid of Morales for Hesse. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, he's good, but Hesse would be fantastic. Let's go ahead and get going here. The match against Fiorentina. Can we win it? Can we get another 3 points here? It's going to be a tough match, but I think we're going to go in it strong. We're feeling better. We're boosted off that win. Let's keep it moving, boys. Good stuff there, Stones. Dealing with it. Not really, though. It's going to be a cross. Oh, no, no cross. Passing it down to the bottom so they can then cross it in. Howard! Yo, Howard is playing like... And guys, we go into the half. I'm being honest with you, the players that we have to take corners are actually atrocious. I'm just being honest. Like, we got to figure out like good corner takers. We're not playing too well. McCarthy has been failing for me in the midfield. So what we're going to end up doing is this. Oh, damn, I didn't bring him, did I? Nope, mistakes were made. I was actually going to put on Osman at center mid. But I think what I want to do is go ahead and bring on... We're going to go ahead and do that now. We're gonna go ahead and do that now. We're gonna bring Cleverly though to that center mid position, and we're gonna go ahead and get going. This time, no way! Morales, Barkley, bam, baby, all tied up. 1-1. Great little ball there from Morales to Barkley, and just real simple to get through that defense, guys. That's a horrible. Oh my goodness. Self-made pass there. Like my team was sleeping, guys. What are you guys doing? Alright guys, so we end up losing this match, and honestly I think it's because of the decision I made of putting in the center backs the way I did, and maybe I would have, you know, kept on, I don't know, maybe it was my fault. We took more shots, more on target. Possession was about, you know, it was close there, guys. Just not able to honestly finish. And Morales had so many attempts on net. I'm honestly thinking about getting rid of Morales and bringing on Hesse, guys. That's honestly something I'm thinking about doing. And I think it would actually help the squad out in the long run. We have that longevity with the youth, and also the overall for him to grow, right? So I think that's something that we should look into. You guys let me know down below. I just wanted to congratulate you and wish you the best at your new... Okay, thank you very much. My agent saying what's up, dude. All right, let's go ahead and just take a look here really quickly. Some stuff from England here. Midfield is something I still need. Keeper, I don't know. Ericsson, I wish. You know what I mean? Like, these players, I wish I could bring them. Yo, we could just say hell with it. Keep what we have. Buy Yaya Toure. Bring Yaya to the club. Old ass Yaya Toure, 32 years old. Bring him to the club. We'll waste all of our money, but we bring him to the club, man, and that midfield will be held pretty damn well, I think. Anyway, guys, not too happy with that last result there. As you guys see, we're still second on the table, but but still not happy at all. Definitely wanted to get that win there from Florentina, but not able to. But regardless of that win or loss there, we're still having an issue with our club, right? We're still having an issue. We have holes that we need to fill, players that we need to buy. I'm thinking about Morales for Hesse. You guys let me know down below what you guys think, if that's a good idea or a bad idea. I'm thinking that's a good idea, honestly. Tell me who else you would like to bring into the club. I'm looking for higher rated players like in the 80s that are kind of cheap. Let me know down below if you know of any. Of course, you know, if we bring in these younger players as well that have potential to grow, maybe it'll work out for us in the long run. Who knows? Let me know what you think about everything down below as always. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, please smash a like. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy FIFA, make sure to subscribe for some more FIFA content. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for all your support. And I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.